What it do, what it do. I'm Renwell on the 1 and 2s. Me and my cohort Hoodle gonna be making kit and caboodle as we go to space in this arms race against the Renin race. It's in... Just look at my face. We're about to go to space. Y'all. There you go, you didn't know. Renwell with the sickest bars. Here on Tales of Arise.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on
Pretty sure that guy did not have this jacket last time we saw him. But I might be wrong.
Nath.
He looks more dressed
Can't you see
since he's not
Alfred?
being tortured and enslaved.
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renin rule. I'm up to
Remnants
my
of
ears
Renin
in Danon
rule.
disputes.
Plus, the alliteration's
And
really getting
to
to me.
top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renin starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship?
If we could
What do you
escape to
need
the
one of
stars,
those
we
for?
would have done that already, Alpha.
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical
Parked my
records by
starship
chance?
300 years ago.
Sure,
I've
we've got
forgotten
stacks of
where.
old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
How do they have old documents? Who was... Did the Renins keep them?
I read through all of the records, but
There's
I only
no
found
way
a single line that might point to what we're looking
the
for.
slaves would have had it,
It
right?
mentions a rock that shot across the
Also, thank
sky
you,
and
Hawkeye,
landed
for the
past
9
the
months.
mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renin invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked
Where
like
did these
it was
records come
someplace
from?
called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I
Ooh,
was just
volcano
there
arc?
recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
That makes me feel like we're getting
Another
into indie game
meteor in the
stuff.
same
I feel like
area?
Tales games usually don't
Really?
make you go in a volcano
I
until you're
wonder if it
almost
could have
done.
been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out.
Yeah, it
Can
has
you
to
tell
have
us
been
how to
Renin
get there?
records. There's no way Danons were keeping
The old
history.
Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I
Do
caught
hate
sight of the
those
thing.
Zoogles.
So I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Only volcano I can think of is in Tales is Berseria. There was the one in Berseria. I feel like there was one in Vesperia too, but it was like an extra, like late game dungeon. I'm pretty sure. I have visions of my, like in my mind of running through a volcano in Vesperia at some point, or at least something that looked very hot and molten-y. So I guess I just inferred it being a volcano. Didn't know you see their blazing sword, and I see. You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when did you get so tall? Symphonia's Fire Temple was at the very beginning, but that wasn't a volcano. I mean, there was lava in there, I guess. But it was a desert. But fair point. Maybe we're still in the early game. Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with a blazing sword. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
Right.
Go on without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work so hard now.
I guess...
Met the guy before last time I would have seen it would have been when I was real little. Could have at least said hello. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's just head out. Is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. It's a big thing to have to carry at his age. Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good old Alphen. I'm sure he's fine. Good, he's gonna need your support. He's still a kid, and Zephyr's only one at that. We must protect Zephyr's heir.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
There's the Zion Mine. There's where we need to be, so Sandinus is the closest thing that we could warp to, I think. Let's do it.
Looks like we made it here in one
piece. Where am I in One Piece right now?
It's quite hot here. The climate feels
just
different
got
from Menencias.
to Little
It's gotten
Garden
much
or
cooler
something.
since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Ooh. Okay. I want to make sure this was actually the right way. Look! Is that... Just very hot. Don't get too close. No one ventures down there
Something
anymore.
feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Come on, this is like earliest of early game locations. If something's gonna fight us, I don't think it's gonna be much
in
of a
the
problem.
Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
And every
Wait,
time we
really?
touch,
Yes.
you get this
really.
feeling, and it hurts real bad. Get them gold chunks. That's what we're mining here, obviously. Yeah, a return to the first map. Yeah, remember when you reduced a bunch of dudes to cinders because of your flaming sword you couldn't quite control yet? That was fun. Boy, how things have changed, huh, Alphen? You have memories and pain now. Things you couldn't have even dreamed of back then. You know, I could do my due diligence and make sure we check everywhere else in this map, but something tells me
So this path is supposed to
I'm
take
not
us
missing
out to
too
Berg
much down there.
Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
I
Don't
do
get
know.
So paranoid you let a rock fall on
I
your
haven't
head, Law.
like tried it for myself or like really looked into it, but I did see that I think you could get in here like early. Like I think you can glitch your way into this area and get like some treasure chests or something that gives you like really good armor for the early game. Vesperia's lava area was near the end game, but it was an underground area. Okay. So not a volcano proper.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship, and fast.
The search for a starship called Jefferson.
Out of our way.
Oh, forgot I was her. All right, let's steal that spell,
You got company.
and then we'll cast it on him.
I can do this. It's a duel of the arts. I never miss. Raging cascade.
We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
By the power of water.
Don't mind me.
This will come in handy. Leave the enemy's arts to me. Glacial spear.
Chill out.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. One more. Razor vortex. Illuminate the dark. All right. Holy land.
I like that I can just the being able to move while you're casting spells feels like it's like that's something I'm never expecting to be able to do, so I don't even try half the time. Ah, you guys killed it before I could tidal wave. Did I restock after the Mantis fight? I think we'll be okay.
Material.
If it becomes a problem, we can leave this. Assuming this is the end, this area doesn't look too big. We are pretty low on CP already, though. I hadn't noticed that. Let's go ahead and beef that back up. I know Tyler had requested it at the end of the last video, but we're going to play as Dope.
Go no further!
I'll face you.
Here, I never miss!
Does it hurt?
Wait!
Armor won't save you.
Free! Not on my watch! Tiger blade!
The
Freezing
bigger they
Oh.
are, the harder they fall.
Fake with darkness! They're surrounding us!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Yes!
Strong. It'll split it open. Be my guest.
Dance in the wind!
Oh, I didn't mean to do this really long spell. Okay, here we go. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me.
That's my cue.
Yes.
Tiger blade.
Shut him down.
Dance in the wind! Air strike!
All right. Does it hurt? Where was
This one's mine!
You're not.
Now!
I'll grind you into
Frozen!
Hammer!
I'll grind you into frozen
Nicely
here.
done.
again.
All thanks to you.
Do it! Looks like you got
Shield.
it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Crumble.
Lunar
Can you take it?
corruption.
Going in.
I tried to prepare you to crumble.
Annihilation.
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Denizen! Hear me!
In your
Oh,
face.
I didn't think there was anyone left.
Does it hurt?
I kill on thee!
Tiger blade.
I'll grind you
It's blocking all of our damage.
Revealed!
Rotating pile driver.
There you go! Don't let up!
Elusive deity.
Here!
Can't
realize
get
I
out
was
of this.
Out of
More
HE.
for the stockpile. Hit!
Rotating pile driver. Can you take it?
Do it. Piercing.
Feels like these
I
people
wonder
shouldn't
if
be
we
in
can
stuffy
make new
clothes inside a
weapons with
volcano.
this.
So they're coolest. I assume you mean by temperature when you say coolest. Looking outfit.
Looks like
You got
some
it. Speaking of cool outfits, a gothic dress. Yeah, I think this is the armor people are talking about. You can get super, super early. All right, let's see. Their coolest stuff. Well, I feel like that's going to be a lot of people's swimsuits, to be honest with you. You know what? You'd have a nice breeze in that. Top's a little stuffy. Yeah. I always feel weird when I have my little anime girls running around in swimsuits. But if we're gonna try and you know, go through this volcano in cool clothing, it does seem the correct attire. But yeah, his swim outfit is like just a whole windbreaker set. All right.
solid equipment.
There we go. Now we can, you know, ogle Dohalim for a little bit. Yo, Tacitus, it's been ages and I've missed so much of this stream. I'll catch up on the VODs, but I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing fine.
Huh.
Allow me to step in. Wait, hold on. Are we just now getting Dohalim's like field interaction? Does that mean... Has Kisara gotten one?
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use...
Shion can
Coming
heal
through.
people.
Now you see what I can do.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get all three of them with that, honestly.
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Get behind me!
I'm grateful. I'll bash in their defenses.
Glad you had your uses.
Kept trying to trigger Shopping, but it wasn't working.
Useful I can be. I'll face you.
Let me help.
Take this. Anything in armor is Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Kisara had the smoke, that's right.
Magnificently
I
done.
don't even remember how they explained her getting rid of it, but I do remember that being a thing.
Oh,
I'll
thanks,
take you all
Kisara.
on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Sometimes I hear her say Flare Demolisher.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. Think again.
A freezing storm. Feel.
Hurricane Strike!
Get on in
Freeze
there with
the
the
fire!
air.
Flash.
Here goes. I never miss. More with that.
Time to make rough
Make it rage!
Shion, astral energy. Full
Guys, I think us
throttle.
doing all those side quests the other time has made us too powerful for this area.
I've never seen
I haven't
so
bothered to
many
actually
bullseyes.
even read what their levels are, but I
couldn't
feel
have
like
done it
we're
without
tearing
you.
through them pretty easy. Oh, do you not have anything marked for next up? Let's fix that real quick. Boost gauge would be good. I always like getting more boosts off. Could also just make her a beast every time she guards. Just keep getting the upping attack after guarding. Because I think a lot of titles have that. So what she's still... Oh yeah, that's right. She's got the boss fish stuff, which I have not even encountered yet. Also, the AI likes to block basically all the time. Oh, that's right. She had this crazy guard vengeance thing. Yeah, we can't get it now, but we'll do that. That's wild enough. Hey, new healing spell for me. I'm with this whole title. All the things in that title are good. You also need a new goal. Crossblade. Man, did I get like people's skills last stream and then just not have a plan for what to do next? There we go. You got one. Like that everyone else is in their swimsuits and Kisara's like, no thanks, I'll be a ninja. She doesn't want to conform.
Everything okay with Hootle,
Sad
Rinwell?
Hootle.
He seems kind of out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've
Weird.
been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think
Ooh,
he
that'd
suits
be
his
cool.
snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Hoa!
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
It feels like a weird line to end it on. I thought she would... I don't know what I thought she would say, but drawn his attention does not sound like... That's not what that sounded like to me.
That's far enough!
Don't mind if I do.
You wanna play? Then come at me!
The tempest engulfs you! Seismic rupture!
Leave the charge!
Does it hurt?
I don't like fighting these guys as much because I find them more difficult to dodge. Yo, thank you for the raid! Welcome, folks. We've entered a volcano in search of a starship. Where else would you park a starship?
Can you take it? I'll grind you into dust! Dance on the wind!
Far enough!
Seismic
Make it
rupture! Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Begin! Certainly not.
In your
Yeah.
face!
Your mark!
Going in!
Evil.
Rotating pile driver!
Oh, I need to change that. I shouldn't have the same move twice.
I'm ready.
He's definitely got
All
air
yours, Kisara.
hearts now.
Hey, I'm pretty
I'm
lucky.
liking Tales of Arise so far. I think it's pretty fun. I'm gonna go ahead and say that when people ask what Tales game should I start with, this is probably gonna start being my recommendation. Unless you specifically have a group you want to play with.
Coming through! The tempest engulfs you!
I wanted to stop your charge, but I guess I don't have her thing, so instead I will take your armor away.
Armor won't save you! Right here! I got it! Take cover when it curls up!
One more! Mega
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm
Keep it on the
here to
ground,
stop.
boys.
No armor.
Girls, rather.
Me.
I guess I'm the only dude in the party right now.
Healing circle.
I'm grateful.
Now,
Shion!
this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Armor won't save you!
Waterfall. Lightning.
Seismic rupture!
Hurricane.
The tempest engulfs you!
Beast of Soul.
Elusive deity!
Don't let it get away.
Commander of heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sighted.
Crumble!
And
I'll
again.
face you!
I'm all stopped up.
Rotating pile driver!
Whee!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah. My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super
Oh,
parched.
wait. Up there was the end of the
Here, have some water.
path.
Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Sion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
The way Alphen brings it up, it always sounds like he's making fun of her for eating.
Go no
Shattering
further.
the pieces!
No, we don't have the charge ready, I'm sorry.
You see what I can do? I'll grind you into dust! Are those
No more
rocks and
playing
skin?
nice.
Elusive deity! Rotating pot! Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Almost.
In an instant!
Impact cross!
I feel like this one does a good job of getting you into combat,
Everyone
but holds
still
enough
in
back
one
to keep
piece?
it building.
Yep.
Yes. I think at the very least, this one does have a much
Barely worked up
quicker,
a sweat.
like, 0 to fun acceleration than just about every other Tales game. Because I feel like they are usually, at the very least, slow to start. This one still meanders a little bit, but you are at least given tools to have a good time pretty much right away. Ooh.
Let's dispose of the
I'll
trash.
face armor won't save you!
On guard.
Burning strike!
Glacial spear.
Here's
Like
evil
moths
to your
to the
armor.
flame.
Here I come. Their hide is thick as armor.
Dance on the wind!
I never miss.
Tempest! Lunar arc! Elusive
Now.
deity!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Begin!
All thanks to
Rotating
you.
pile driver!
Here.
Do it! Shattering hurricane!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Here
Crumble!
I go. Go. It's over.
I
Rotating
like
pile
reading
driver!
prepare to crumble into
Line
crumble.
and
This
heavy.
one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Flaming meteor! I'll smash you!
Whoa. Hey. Do it. Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer! Think again! Begin! I'll grind you
If it's
into
in the
dust.
sky, it's mine.
Oh no!
Raging
Alphen, you couldn't stop him? Your move stops bosses most of the time. I know this guy's technically got armor, but come on!
Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Another one down.
Your skills are admirable.
Also, I feel like this
I've got
game,
plenty to go
like,
around.
it took me a while to get used to, but it's kind of good that they have done away with directional arts and it's instead just buttons. That's going to be a lot more universal and easy to understand for people.
Here's evil. Chain between heaven and earth. Here I come.
I can carve through armor!
Lance in the wind.
Elusive deity!
Hurricane
Soaring
fire.
dust.
Illuminate the spear. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid
Think
it?
again! I'll face you!
Not by a long shot.
Seismic
Only
rupture!
land. A
Crescent
chain
flash!
between heaven and earth.
Elusive deity!
Damn it.
I can carve through! Take this!
Yeah, get them both.
There with the other.
Shot. Ready to make it
I'll
rain.
grind you into
Kisara.
dust!
Frozen.
Man, every time I hit Rinwell, she just wants to do Kisara. So I'm actually trying to get her to do the Kisara Shion one. Or not Shion, Kisara. I want Rinwell and Shion. That's what I'm trying to get.
Now,
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I'll heal
In your
you all.
face!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Switch to offense!
Healing circle!
Power surges through me!
This one's mine! Bananas, let's go! Make it rain! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, I feel like Rinwell keeps teaming up with Kisara and Doalim.
Step back. This one's all
Well, we got a
law.
bunch of items from that fight that I just skipped through.
And thus our strength yet grows.
I was curious what that was. Oh. Oh. When did we get this? How do we not only have armor that's better than here, but like way better? Was that a prize from the arena? Oh. Oh, it was the side quest from when we fought Legil one-on-one? Okay, so going down here leads to the end, so I don't want to do that yet. Noted. Well, hey, good thing we did that side quest. Looks like it was a worthwhile reward.
Here, let me help you. First aid! Flaming meteor! Not on my watch! Inferno will escape my judgment! This one's mine!
Elusive deity!
Right.
Rotating pile driver!
Illuminate
Soaring blast!
now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Vanquish dark and fly!
I can carve through armor!
Do it!
Elusive law! Look sharp!
The elusive law.
Lightning tiger blade!
Oh, it might have been that cave. Okay,
Well
that's
then,
also fair.
I should
That
probably think about
cave is
tonight's
probably
menu.
beyond what we were supposed to be doing. So that's fun. That's cool. That makes me feel. You know what? Then our journey to side quests we couldn't complete was officially worth it because it took us there.
I'll blind you with a shot! The tempest engulfs!
Stay out of his way, guys.
Healing art!
Attack time! Seismic rupture! Tempest!
Here's the go for the weak point! Don't let up!
Take it!
Oh, he was so close.
Make it right!
Say! Ha! Blow them away!
Man, just one rock guy
Hold
doesn't
up.
even feel worth a
Is this
fight.
as valuable as I think it is?
Oh wait, one of the items we kept waiting for everyone to get was like stone or flame stone or something. Also, I just realized this path is where we want to go. It's the other one that's.
And here I am.
Go no further!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Oh, Rinwell, you're not ready yet.
Eruption!
Begin! You're mine!
Close
The
one!
tempest engulfs! This one's mine!
Illuminate the
Seismic
dark!
rupture!
Holy blood!
Crescent slash!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth.
In a bind?
Now! Astral energy!
Here we go.
Go!
See, that's why I want to do that one. That's a water one, and it has huge AoE, so I feel like it's gonna hit everything for basically super effective damage.
This one's mine!
Crescent flash!
Pokemon really spoiled me because after that, I thought if you hit something with its weakness in video games, I would just assume it's gonna do double damage. Very rarely the case.
I'll grind you into dust!
Usually it is like a modifier of some kind, like 25% more maybe.
Ashes to action!
Together.
The directional art games, Vesperia style, could have up to 16 equipable arts, plus you could also assign another character arts, which I don't think you can here. Saying that I agree without needing a direction, this is more accessible for people. Yeah, like you ultimately do have more customizable options with a direction thing, but I think this is much easier to understand and pull people in. What are we doing? Whoa! Wish we could have
This bridge will
shown
hold
that
itself
happening.
together, right?
That seems like an impressive skill that we
Most
probably could have
definitely.
used earlier in our
Though I
adventure.
won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
Yeah, it's usually 1.5 damage or like 1.25 damage whenever you do an elemental weakness in most games, I feel like. But Pokemon was like my first, like, it probably wasn't the first game I ever played that had elemental like strengths and weaknesses, but it was the first one that at least I paid attention to. And when I did the math and noticed that it was always doubling it, in my mind that just started being, that's what elemental weaknesses are. And then I played any JRPG after that and was like, oh, no, it's not.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. The flame inside me. Now or never.
Reload!
The tempest engulfs you.
Love when she gets it right before they finish casting.
Seismic rupture. In a bind.
Going in.
Dance on the wind. What?
No!
Seismic rupture.
But they were going to interrupt me.
Flashing fang.
I'll heal
In
you
your
all.
face. Seismic rupture.
How about
Crescent
this?
flash.
Hurricane. Don't mind if I do.
This death shall not be
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. Frozen.
hammer.
Nicely done. Into the shadows.
All thanks to you.
Reload.
The tempest engulfs you.
Elfin!
Commander of heavens. Phoenix cyclone.
Whack.
Searing flame. Reload.
Rotating pile driver.
Oh, jeez, I was so busy trying to avoid that guy, I didn't avoid the other dude, and then I got hit by both of them in the end. Life is hard.
Grind you into the earth throbs in pain. Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic
Necrosim, should I get this on PS4? I'll be honest, I haven't really spent much time with the PS4 version. When I played the demo, it seemed fine, though. I do have a PS4 Pro, though, so if you have a base model PS4, I don't know if it'll have
Dance on the wind.
Make it
technical
rain!
difficulties or anything.
In an instant. Impact cross.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
All right, Ghostly Raz Grizz in chat says that they played it on a base PS4 and had 0 problems, so sounds like it's a safe purchase.
Go no further.
I'll grind you into dust.
I always forget I got this song in the mix.
Thunder
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Big waterfall.
Nothing will hold you miss. Seismic rupture.
I really need to be putting more of a conscious effort into letting them do a move
Rotating
that I can avoid with
Can you take it?
Doalim to get boosts.
The tempest engulfs
You fight
you.
better at a distance.
So I have a bunch of skills for him making his stuff a lot better when he's lengthened his rod, let's say.
Elusive deity.
Where are you going? If it's in the sky,
Precision,
it's mine.
precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else?
Frozen.
Hammer.
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
Don't be a critic, Kasara. Give everybody sunglasses? Okay, we'll do that after this. Stop your charging, boy! You're gonna take a knee right here now!
Rotating pile driver. Exploit the enemy's weakness. Anything in armor is all mine.
Oh, I'm out. I was like, why is he not doing his moves?
Now, astral energy.
Say no more. Ha! Seismic rupture. Now you see what I can do. Dance on the wind.
Healing circle.
Seismic rupture.
And just like that,
Frozen.
Hammer.
They had to have known the jokes people would make
Hey,
in regards to
quivering. I think we're about to be
lengthening
real lucky.
Doalim's rod. Oh, I'm sure. But they were like, you know what? Whoever would make those jokes on purpose, they deserve the pain they find. Alright, well, I am loath to get rid of the Owl Queen, so... You already got your sunglasses. You're a bit old school. You'll have retro sunglasses. And I think those look great with his hair kind of going over him. Technically, Kisara already had sunglasses. They were just on her head. Yeah, but, you know. Now she gets 2 pair. This is a treasure chest I could easily see myself not noticing because I see the glowing minerals and then leave. And then we'd be out of gold gel. A bit of a backtrack. Lose that good luck we had.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
You would think
Watch
that
where
would make
you're
it
going,
too
everyone.
hot for us.
If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Okay, so is this like easy path to avoid fights?
Exactly. So
Or is
don't
there...
try anything
There's a treasure
funny.
chest. Okay, so
Especially-
we have to do it.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Absolute. I feel like that's frequently an armor for the hero.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy.
I don't
Luckily
think
for
we have
me,
to do that one, so let's
this
save
area
the
is
CP.
rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
So I want to do the fights. Truth be known.
Out of my way!
Dance on the wind!
Oh god. When Law doesn't have his thing up, these guys get a little bit tougher.
Anything in armor is all mine. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Elusive deity! Rotating pile!
I can carve through armor!
None shall
The
escape
tempest
my
engulfs you! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Tornado drive! Can't get out of this!
Didn't mean to have her use hers too, but hey, it looked cool.
Seismic look!
Arrgh, you bastard.
One's mine.
Something to keep you that whole
Make it rain!
Look! Say! Ha! Blow them away!
Firmament
Crumble.
render. And
I'll blind you up.
Mega ray.
The tempest engulfs you! Elusive deity! Ha! Rotating pile
I missed.
Glacial pile.
The tempest engulfs you!
I'm illuminated.
Crescent flash!
I like that move a lot just because it eats so much screen real estate.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's
Can you
still more to
take it?
go.
I'll blind you with a dust!
Here,
Crescent flash! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! I can carve through armor! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Give him a big kick in the air for me. I don't know what game that
Over
song's
so
from, but I like
soon.
it. Lucky Rockman. Don't touch me.
that's far enough!
Glacial spear.
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Seismic rupture! Pieces!
I'm gonna catch on fire.
Instinct sharpened!
Illuminate the
Crescent
sun.
flash.
Radiant color. Go for the weak point.
Smash you!
Holy land. None shall escape my
I don't feel like I ever break these things' weak points anymore. They tend to die before I even get the chance.
Tear you to shreds. Don't mind if I do.
Dance on the wind! The tempest engulfs you!
Healing
Xion. Now you see what I can do! Tempest!
burning. Now.
Enjoy the glow.
See?
Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
The flame
This
inside me
naturally.
yearns to be let free!
Raising cascade.
Look sharp.
Spread.
Rotating pile driver!
Light after lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Poor things didn't stand a chance.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Together.
We've
that
fought
was
like
neat.
a dozen of them at this point, guys. You know what's up with the shining foes. She shoots a lot of flying enemies, so that'll probably be good. Yeah. Does he have any more near-death elemental attack? could up his counter edge some more. He could get his boost gauge more, which would actually be great. We get 10 hits. Easy peas.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
The Tempest engulfs you!
Igneous discharge!
Shining supernova!
I'll grind you
I'm
with
hoping I would hit the other guy too, but
elusive deity! Hurricane point! Eagle ray!
Amazing.
Can you take it? Can you take it? You're mine!
Chain between. Now's our chance.
oh! I was talking about how I hadn't seen one of these cores break in forever, and here we go.
Rotating pile driver! Soaring blast! Eagle ray! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Yoink!
We did it!
Magnificently done!
Of the Yukon.
A wailing
Shield
shield
and
lightning.
do it!
Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Down from the wing.
Freeze
Elusive
lancer.
deity!
A chain
Rotating pile driver!
Here's a healing line.
Nope.
Elusive deity! Take
Inferno radiant. Do it. Dance to the wind.
Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Send your bigger and badder
back.
monsters,
This was all
children.
off.
They
I think
can't
Toodle's
stop
hungry.
me.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Stop it, Law. I'm not hungry. Although we are out of our food bonus. What do you think? What are the odds of there being a resting campfire and a shopkeep and a warp spot down here? I have a bad feeling about it. Not gonna lie. Crazy, kind of random question. Did any of the Vesperia fans here like Star Ocean New Hope? They were very similar in terms of gameplay. I've never played any of the Star Ocean games, but every time people mention them, they always have them in the same breath as Tales games, so I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to try them. I cheer on this series so much. Okay, this definitely looks like our area of reckoning. I like this party. I'm ready to roll. Whoa! Kind of looks like Haihachi or Akuma. Well, more Haihachi.
What the hell is that
Hihachi?
thing?
I'm not a
Probably
technical
that
player.
monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Old man with the
Do
hair
you
that
think
goes
might
this
have
way.
been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later.
Are they
Anything
giving
gets
Dana
into
a
town, it's going
wedgie?
to cause chaos.
I didn't think
We
about
need to
that
take
till
it
now.
down and move on. Let's go!
All right, here goes. This isn't the thing that came out of the fire core at the beginning,
This
right?
one's tough, but we have
It
no
didn't look like a
choice.
monster.
Let
That
me
just
know
looked
if
like
you need
a.
healing.
I can't target it.
Here it comes! Focus!
Ooh.
On your toes,
All right.
everyone.
I guess I didn't dodge that, but you didn't really hurt me at all, so I'm not scared.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Okay.
Why?
Can't
Are you
use
scared?
anyone's thing,
Me?
so guessing they're just
Are
setting
you?
me up.
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles? Take
Oh.
care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Hi.
Blah, blah, blah. Here's a
Dance
healing
on the
heart.
wind!
First aid.
Where are you going?
Where was
I'm
I
ready
can
to go!
carve through armor!
I'm ready to go! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Elusive deity!
Alright, so I'm gonna keep that guy at least somewhat in the camera.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Camera, I need you to look at him. I know I'm targeted on this thing, but I can't really target the guy. I want to make sure I see.
Going in.
Seismic
Enough
rupture!
ammo.
Armor won't save you.
Radiant cascade. Healing
I'll
circle.
grind you in...
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
I'm all
Look out
cooked
for the
up.
flash! Eat dirt!
Stop charging your move. You ain't going anywhere.
Get
used to it.
You got this one covered. Inferno. Lightning
Sand, it's everywhere. Get used to it. Is the best line in Aladdin 3.
Can you take it? I'll grind you into
Vanquish
dust!
darkness. I'll heal you
Which the third Aladdin movie is way better than the second one. That usually doesn't happen. Damn, this thing doesn't want to lose its boost gauge or whatever that's called. Oh, I don't have Kisar's thing yet.
Well, if it's in the sky, it's mine.
Put a stop to it.
Power surges through
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Oh, this thing's just eating a lot of damage.
anything in armor is soaring. I can carve through armor. Rotating pile driver. Begin. Shield. In a bind.
Light spear.
Water. Soaring blood.
Denied.
Tamp it now.
Make it red. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Seismic rupture. Dance on the wind.
Flaming meteor.
It's been a while. I feel like since we've just had a long stun-locked enemy.
Let's keep up the pressure.
They're usually dying before they hit that point. Where's the other guy? There he is. Hey, big boy. Everything cool over there? You're alright with us killing your son, right?
Can you take it?
Oh, is that laser coming to us? You're gonna keep it over there.
Elusive deity.
Looks like we're fine.
Rotating pile driver. No further.
Glacial power. Tiger blade.
Eat the dirt.
Eagle ray.
Lightning.
Can you take it? Take this.
I never miss.
Lunar arc.
In here.
I'll grind you into dust.
I'll be
time.
flame. Reload.
Begin. Armor won't save you. Rotating pile.
Just keep this combo going.
Make it rain.
Yes.
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Nothing gets by me. Here come more.
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Oh god, I wish we had Rinwell's thing.
We'll soon see about that.
Make it rain.
Astral energy.
Oh yes, get them all, please. Yes, that looked like I hit a lot of them.
Naturally.
Pile driver.
Soaring blood. Magic is there. How about this?
I'll grind you into dust.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Far enough.
What?
Make it rain.
Alvin, astral energy.
Say no more.
You're being targeted.
Going in. Radiant, don't mind if I do. Art expert coming through.
A freezing
I'll
storm.
grind you. Take this.
Ice tornado.
Let them mark to
My
the
reach is
Whee!
even wider.
Make it rain.
My reach is even wider.
Phoenix Cyclone. Here, let me help.
First
I'm
aid.
grateful.
Hey, what are you doing, big boy?
Reinforcements incoming.
So
Not a
I
problem.
can't hit him, right? Like I'm not supposed to also be attacking him during these waves because it's not letting me target him or
Now you see
anything.
what I can do.
Can you take it?
Going in.
Seismic rupture.
But I don't see his health going down at all, so I don't know if this is actually working.
Where are you going?
I'll shatter it to pieces. Attack time.
Light astral
Elusive
arc.
deity.
Don't mind if I do. Art expert coming
Rotating
through.
pile driver.
Smash the pieces.
Eagle rage.
Will this help? I'm ready.
I'll grind you into dust.
Whoa. Hailing
I'll face you.
Razor Razor. Back into the fray.
I'm fighting him correctly. Okay.
Prepare to be sealed.
Stop it! Stop all the spells! I saw a lot of spells coming.
Tempest.
Don't mind if I do.
Look out, Rinwell!
Sharpen.
Oh, Violet.
Jeez. Now you're doing quick moves? This is kind of bullshit. Ifrit.
Confiscated. Ready.
Guardian field.
I can carve through armor.
You could use a hand.
Don't mind if I do.
Keep stealing skills.
The tempest engulfs you.
Healing circle.
I'll grind you
Thanks
into
so much.
dust.
Hurricane
Elusive
strike.
deity.
Beast assault.
Ah!
Dance in the wind. Not on my watch.
I'll grind you into
This
dust.
one's mine. Tiger blade.
Tempest engulfs you.
Confiscated. Hurricane.
God, yes, Rinwell. Thank you. She's starting to get her thing so much whenever like I can steal a bunch of spells that it feels real good.
And he's not in your dreams.
Bing, got it back.
Let's put you out of your misery.
Get it back? Yes. Oh, that's so good.
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Yeah, good thing everyone's in their summer outfits for this heat.
I'll face you.
Certainly not.
Would have been way awkward if everyone was in their stuffy armor and was like, oh, it's just too hot to fight.
Rotating pile driver. Eat dirt. We did it. I'll grind you into dust. The tempest.
I'll take you all on.
Freeze Lancer. They all just go in the wrong direction.
Flare Demolisher.
A new lease on life. Oh, violent darting wind.
Unplug my controller for a second.
The chain between heaven and earth.
The
Uh-oh.
flame inside me yearns to be let free.
What am I? Oh, nothing's left.
Now it's my turn.
Whoa, since I had nothing to counter, it didn't slow down for my dodge. All right, what else you got?
Healing circle. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Fuck! That's what else you got. I thought it was like,
Everyone all right?
that really felt like a lead up to
Not yet.
Whatever you do,
a moment to stop it.
please stay safe. Here, let me help.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just
Alfie!
watch and
There we
learn.
go. That's what I thought was coming.
Go back down!
Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I was hoping for at least like a phase to kind of actually fight it. But hey, I'm not
Everyone
gonna
okay?
complain. We did it. Boss down.
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, was that even a
It
Zeugle?
wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
And that means there's 3 more of similar
I'd
caliber.
like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now.
Which we
Let's
ran
go.
into the wind one and the earth one. I'm assuming there's a water one somewhere, but when we went to the water tunnel we found, we just fought a slime thing at the end, and I doubt that's the water spirit or whatever. Bay, way to go. What do I have you learning? This. Okay, cool. Anyone? Yeah. A secret key. Wait, hold on. What did that say? I should not have skipped through that. That one weird ass door at the beginning. I completely forgot about that.
I need to be stronger.
That's got to be what that's for. And that's, I want to go there and see what that's about. Because I've been curious about that since like the first night of playing this. Ugh, these low-level hex breakers. Guess we need stuff to enhance other gems, so I shouldn't be too upset. See, I ended up fighting all of them before going here and ended up way over-leveled. Yeah, I can imagine that. If you had done the other spirits.
Is that it over there?
I wonder if we'll find our starship. Next time on Tales of Arise! Ooh!